light cannot stay. An ancient kingdom lies forgotten under waves of jade. Coral towers rise like castles from a silent ocean floor, guarding halls of pearl and amber, sealed behind forgotten doors. Schools of silverfish drift slowly through the ruins of the throne, while currents sing old lullabies to stones left all alone. Every wall holds faded murals of a vanished royal line, whose names were lost to centuries and swallowed up by time. Yet some stories never perish, though the world forgets their sound. They sleep beneath the surface, waiting to be found. Sunken crown, sleeping in the deep, wrapped in emerald shadows where ancient secrets keep. Sunken crown, hidden from the sun, a kingdom may be buried, but its story isn't done. One night a young navigator saw a strange and golden glow beneath the restless ocean, far below his boat. He followed it through moonlit waters, past reefs of crystal blue, until he found a gateway no living sailor knew. Beyond it stretched an endless sea, smooth as polished stone, reflecting stars beneath his feet, as if the sky had grown. Between the worlds of dream and waking, there sailed a silent tide, where wonder kept its kingdom and mystery survived. Sea of glass, shining in the night, holding every fallen star inside its mirror light. Sea of glass, boundless and serene, the most beautiful horizon that anyone had seen. The navigator heard a whisper from the depths below. Take not gold nor treasure, take only what you know. For wisdom weighs far lighter than jewels or silver rings, yet carries greater value than all a kingdom brings. Sunken crown rises in the dawn, not as stone and marble, but as a legend carried on. Sea of glass fades into the blue, yet leaves a trail of wonder for dreamers to pursue. The morning touched the ocean, the golden vision passed, but somewhere beneath the waves, the kingdom still will last. The clock says midnight. The room says gone. A cigarette burns slowly while an old record plays on. Your favorite seat is empty by the corner of the stage. The glass you used to hold hasn't moved from yesterday. The singer knows my story without hearing a word. She sings about a broken heart, and somehow it still hurts. The city outside is restless, but this room stands still, like every dream we buried refuses to be killed. I keep looking at the door, like you're walking once again, even though goodbye was written in the end. Blue whiskey burning down my throat, trying to drown a memory that refuses to let go. Blue whiskey, cold against my lips, every drop tastes like the goodbye I can't forget. The saxophone starts crying softly in the dark, like somebody found a way to play a broken heart. The bartender keeps polishing the same old crystal glass, as if he understands some nights are built to last. The neon sign is flickering, its colors growing weak, just like all the promises we forgot to keep. Funny how forever can disappear so fast, leaving only shadows and photographs of the past. Last cigarette glowing in the night, one more fading ember, one more borrowed light. Last cigarette turning into smoke, like all the things we swore would never break or go. Maybe love is like a jazz playing through this room, beautiful because it ends too early, too soon. And maybe every lonely song exists for nights like this, for hearts still chasing echoes of a goodbye kiss. Blue whiskey, almost gone tonight. The bottle's getting empty, like the fading neon light. Last cigarette dies before the dawn, but the scent of what it was still lingers after it's gone. The record finally stops spinning, the city starts to wake, and somewhere in the silence another heart will break. above the river, painted crimson in the haze. A siren echoes through the distance like a ghost from older days. Black heels on a wet sidewalk click beneath the street lamp glow. A stranger waits beside the harbor with a face I almost know. The city's wearing velvet shadows tailored perfectly tonight. Every alley hides a secret, every secret hides a lie. The river carries broken reflections of towers made of gold, while the wind repeats old rumors nobody ever told. Some hearts chase danger just to feel alive. Some hearts get lost and never arrive. Velvet crime written in the dark, a story made of stolen dreams and fingerprints on hearts. Velvet crime, beautiful disguise, 1,000 hidden motives behind familiar eyes. The trumpet starts its lonely whisper from a club across the square, like a warning wrapped in melody, floating through the air. A woman lights a match slowly, then watches it disappear. The flame survives a moment long enough to conquer fear. Taxi lights paint moving colors across the rainy avenue. Every stranger passing by feels connected somehow to you. The truth wears many faces, the night wears many names, but every road eventually leads back where it came. Red moon hanging over town, watching every promise break and every kingdom drown. Red moon silent in the sky, witness to the stories people spend their lives denying. Maybe we are all detectives searching through the years, looking for the missing pieces of our hopes and fears. Following old footprints across unfamiliar lands, trying to solve mysteries we barely understand. Velvet crime, velvet crime, velvet crime fades before the dawn. The clues are left behind, but the feeling lingers on. Red moon slowly turns to gold. Another night becomes a legend, another story told. Morning finds the river, the city wakes anew, but somewhere in the fading fog, the mystery survives too. flows across the valley like gold upon the earth. The morning opens slowly to another day of worth. A backpack full of postcards, a map with coffee stains, a pocket full of chances and songs about the rain. The highway bends forever through fields of emerald green. Every mile reveals a place I've never thought I'd see. The wind becomes a companion, the sky becomes a guide. The world feels wide enough to leave my fears behind. No destination calling, no promises to keep, just the rhythm of the road beneath my wandering feet. Golden dust rising in the air, every step a story waiting somewhere. Golden dust dancing in the light, turning ordinary moments into something bright. Something bright. A little town beside the canyon, a market full of sound, children chasing paper planes across the open ground. An old man plays a violin outside a painted store. His melody keeps floating long after he's no more. I stop to watch the sunset bleed orange into blue, and suddenly the whole world feels beautifully new. Maybe life's not measured by the things we own, maybe it's the roads we take and how much we've grown. Wildfire road running through my soul, every turn reminding me I don't need control. Wildfire road calling me ahead, where the mountains touch the clouds and dreams are gently led. I'll collect the constellations like souvenirs tonight, carry them inside me when I leave before first light. The future isn't waiting at the ending of the line, it's hidden in the journey, one moment at a time. Golden dust glowing in the dawn, the places that I leave behind still travel on. Wildfire road stretching toward the sun, every ending is a doorway to another one. The horizon keeps unfolding, the sky turns crystal blue, and somewhere past the next bend, a new dream comes into view. Streetlights flicker on the river as the evening comes alive. 1,000 stars are waking up across the open sky. We were sitting on the rooftop with our feet above the town, talking about the places that we hadn't found. The radio was playing from somebody's window below, and every passing minute felt too beautiful to hold. The future looked enormous, like an ocean without end, waiting for our footprints to begin. just need tonight and a little bit of courage to follow the light. Firefly, burning in the dark, tiny little lighthouse for a wandering heart. Firefly, show me where to go when the road gets blurry and the world moves slow. Train tracks cross the meadow like silver lines of fate, leading somewhere distant, just beyond the gates. We ran through fields of clover, laughing at the moon, certain every dream we had would find us very soon. The wind carried our voices far into the night, as if the sky itself was listening. Some moments last forever, even when they're gone, living in the rhythm of an old song. Run free like the wild wind blows beyond the fences nobody knows. Run free beyond the city lights, toward the places hidden past the night. One day we'll look back at the roads we've crossed and realize the best adventures were the ones where we got lost. Because every wrong direction, every unexpected turn taught us something beautiful we couldn't learn. Firefly still shining in my mind like a piece of summer the years could never hide. Run free, the horizon calls again. Every ending is a doorway to where new stories begin. The dawn appears slowly, painting gold across the blue. And somewhere past tomorrow, a new world waits for you. Silver planets in the distance, slowly turning in the dark. I can see them through the window like reflections of my heart. I spent years chasing signals from a sky I couldn't read, searching every constellation for the things I thought I need. Every city looked familiar, every stranger felt the same, like I was orbiting forever without a place to land my name. The universe kept spinning while I drifted through the blue. Then a light appeared before me, and somehow it was you. Across the silent galaxies, I heard your frequency. Satellite, circling your light, lost among the endless stars until you changed my night. Satellite, no longer drifting free, you became the gravity tears. I built castles out of starlight, watch them disappear at dawn, learning that even broken dreams can help us carry on. Now every road behind me looks smaller than before, like the universe was guiding me toward an unseen shore. Maybe every detour was part of the design. Gravity holding me in place when the storms inside my mind push me up to space. Gravity keeping me alive, giving all my scattered pieces a reason to survive. If tomorrow takes us farther than we've ever been before, I won't fear the distance anymore, because stars aren't measured by how close they shine, but by how they illuminate the night. Satellite still dancing through the blue, but every orbit leads me back to something true. Gravity stronger than the tide, the universe keeps moving, but you're still by my side. You're still by my side. Morning breaks the darkness, the stars begin to fade, yet somewhere beyond the sunlight, our story still remains. Neon signs are glowing brightly off the highway exit road. A pink motel beside the desert, like a secret no one knows. Got my jacket on the dashboard, windows open to the breeze. Radio waves and faded billboards rolling past like memories. The city disappeared behind us, perfect night. We were completely free. Heartbeat motel still lives in my mind, a place where time stopped moving and left the stars behind. Cherry lights fading with the dawn, but every color they created still lingers on. Somewhere on that desert highway, the dream is driving through. A carousel turns slowly in an empty winter square. Snowflakes drift around it like forgotten prayers. The ticket booth is sleeping beneath a blanket of white, while painted horses stand waiting for another night. The city clock strikes midnight and something starts to change. The wooden animals awaken as if released from chains. A lion made of ivory, a swan carved out of gold, begin to spin together through the silent cold. Some magic only visits when nobody can see, the world becoming stranger than it appears to be. Paper moon floating overhead, hanging by invisible strings above the town instead. Paper moon watching from the sky, keeping all the secret dreams. The daylight passes by. Carousel keeps turning through streets of sleeping stone, past bakeries and bookstores where no one's left alone. A fox in a velvet jacket tips his hat to passing stars. A rabbit pulls a pocket watch from somewhere near Mars. The moonlight paints the rooftops with silver and with blue, and every little shadow feels wonderfully new. Maybe imagination isn't make-believe at all. Maybe it's another door hidden in the wall. Silver carousel spinning through the night, carrying lost wishes into the pale moonlight. Silver carousel, round and round it goes, through worlds that only dreamers ever truly know. When morning starts arriving, the magic fades away. The animals return to wood, the stars return to day. But somewhere deep inside us, a small part still believes in moonlit carousels and impossible things. Paper moon, paper moon, paper moon, slowly drifting west, guarding every story. magic from the sky. The square returns to silence. The snow continues falling, but somewhere in the distance, a carousel is calling. Past the edge of any map, a forest made of crystal branches sleeps beneath the clouds. Every tree is carved from starlight, every leaf reflects the dawn. When the morning touches them, 1,000 colors are born. Butterflies of sapphire fire dance above the streams, while rivers carry shining lanterns built from children's dreams. I wander through the glowing pathways guided by the breeze, listening to ancient melodies hidden in the leaves. Somewhere in the silence, a voice begins to sing, calling every dreamer to remember everything. Glass forest, shining in the light, a kingdom built from wonder beyond the reach of night. Glass forest, glittering and white, holding all the secret words the stars forgot to hide. Deep inside the valley stands a tower made of sun, where a keeper watches daylight until each day is done. She gathers falling sunbeams in a cloak of gold and white, then scatters them each morning across the waking sky. The birds all know her stories, the clouds all know her name, and every dawn arise because she lights the heavenly flame. The world keeps turning softly through mysteries untold, carried by invisible hands and hearts of gold. Sunkeeper, guardian of the day, painting every horizon before the night can stay. Sunkeeper, standing all alone, yet carrying the morning like a crown upon a throne. When the darkness fills the heavens and the stars begin to rise, she places dreams in silver boats and sends them through the skies, so every sleeping traveler can find a brighter way, following the glowing trails toward another day. Glass forest fades beneath the moon, but every crystal memory returns again soon. Sunkeeper smiles into the dawn, for magic never disappears. sky of porcelain, a mechanical bird takes flight. Its silver wings reflect the dawn like mirrors catching light. It circles over rooftops of a city built from glass, where rivers flow with liquid gold and seasons never pass. The people there wear paper crowns folded from old maps, and every street is named after a dream that never lasts. The bird carries tiny secrets locked inside its chest, collected from forgotten souls who never found their rest. Somewhere beyond reason, beyond what eyes can see, a hidden world keeps breathing patiently. Clockwork bird, fly across the blue, carry all the lost stories no one ever knew. Clockwork bird, guide me through the haze, past the gates of memory and forgotten days. Far beyond the crystal harbor lies an ivory sea, where waves are made of moonlight and drift endlessly. Ships with velvet sails cross the silent tide, following constellations the daylight lights to hide. A lighthouse made of diamonds stands upon the shore, calling every wandering heart to explore a little more. The world is far more endless than we've been taught to know. There are wonders in the places we never go. Ivory sea, shining in the night, holding ancient mysteries beneath its silver light. Ivory sea, deep and wild and free, every wave a doorway to another possibility. What if every dream we lose finds a home somewhere? What if every wish we make still lingers in the air? Perhaps they're gathered carefully by stars above the tide, waiting for the perfect moment to return and guide. Clockwork bird disappears from sight, beyond the edge of heaven into endless light. Ivory sea whispers to the dawn, nothing truly beautiful is ever fully gone. The morning fills the horizon, the bird becomes a star, and somewhere past imagination, wonder waits where you are. The wind arrives before the thunder, carrying silver dust. across the hills where shadows gather and ancient flowers trust. There is a garden in the storm, hidden beyond the rain, where blossoms bloom from lightning and never feel the pain. Petals glow electric blue along forgotten trails, while crystal deer move silently through valleys soft and pale. The clouds hang low like velvet curtains above the emerald ground, and every drop of falling rain creates a singing sound. The sky remembers stories older than the sea, whispering them gently to the roots beneath my feet. Storm garden, wild and bright and free, growing from the thunder like a living melody. Storm garden, dancing in the rain, turning every shattered cloud into beauty once again. At midnight all the moonflowers awaken one by one, opening their silver hearts beneath the sleeping sun. They drink the light of distant stars and wear it like a crown, painting tiny galaxies across the meadow ground. Fireflies gather near them like lanterns in the dark, protecting fragile miracles with every glowing spark. Some wonders choose the nighttime to reveal their hidden grace, away from all the noise of the daylight chase. Moonflowers blooming in the blue, holding little constellations made of silver dew. Moonflowers soft against the sky, teaching quiet hearts how to shine without asking why. If I could keep one treasure from all the worlds I've seen, it wouldn't be the diamonds or castles made for queens. I'd keep a single moonflower and plant it near my door to remind me magic lives in simple things once more. Storm garden glows before the dawn. The thunder fades away, but the wonder lingers on. Flowers close their petals tight, saving tiny pieces of the disappearing night. Morning climbs the mountains, the stars begin to fade, yet somewhere in the stormlit fields, new miracles are made. Beyond the cliffs of silver ice, where daylight rarely stays, A lonely tower touches clouds above forgotten ways. A girl collects fallen starlight in a lantern made of bone. Every night she climbs the mountain, always climbing alone. The stars descend to meet her like sparks from distant fires. She threads them into glowing ropes and hangs them from the spires. The kingdom sleeps beneath her, wrapped in crystal. mountains, hear the battle banners rise. Ancient flames awaken slowly beneath forgotten skies. The fortress stands on blackened cliffs above a raging sea. Its towers carved from obsidian, guarding destiny. For centuries the dragon slept inside the hollow stone, while kingdoms fought and kingdoms fell and legends turned to bones. But now the earth is trembling, the ancient chains are breaking. The fire beneath the mountain is finally awakening. Run if you fear the darkness dead, if you seek the flame tonight. The world remembers the oldest name. Iron wings covering the stars, casting giant shadows across the fields of war. Iron wings rising through the smoke, the sky itself is shaking with every thunderous stroke. A warrior clad in silver steel rides into the night, with nothing but a crystal blade and courage as a light. The armies watch in silence as she climbs the mountain trail toward the beast of ancient fire beyond the storm and hail. Its golden eyes are burning like suns within the dark. Every breath creates a river of blazing sparks. Fear is only a prison for those who kneel below. The brave become the lightning, the legends become the storm. Dragon fire burning through the sky, turning fear to ashes as the centuries fly. Dragon fire, wild and untamed, a force no king or kingdom could ever truly tame. She raised her sword toward heaven. The dragon raised its head. Neither spoke a single word, yet everything was said. For some battles are not fought with hatred or with pride, but with understanding of the power held inside.
Fire, thunder. Iron wings
Now guard the dawn. The age of fear is over. The longest night is gone.
dragon fire,
Lights the world anew, not as a force of ruin, but a beacon shining through. The beacon shining through. The mountains greet the morning. The sea reflects the sun, and a new legend begins where the old one was undone. the northern rivers sleep. Moonlight paints the frozen wilderness in silver, cold and deep. Beyond the forest of ice and stone, a hidden village stands, protected by forgotten runes carved by ancient hands. The elders tell of winter spirits dancing through the sky, leaving trails of crystal fire where northern lights drift by. A girl walks through the snowfall with a lantern made of pine, following a distant calling only she can find. The wind knows every secret, the mountains know every name, and destiny's waiting within the frozen flame.
Frostborn,
Child of ice and stars, carrying the dawn light through the endless dark.
Frostborn,
Walking through the snow, where the oldest songs of winter still echo far below. At the edge of the white horizon, a raven takes to flight. Its feathers shine like silver glass against the fading night. It circles over glaciers and ancient frozen seas, guiding lost and wandering souls across the winter breeze. Upon its wings are markings older than the moon, whispers from forgotten ages and legends carved in rune. Follow where the raven flies, beyond the world you know, for courage grows the strongest in the deepest snow.
White Raven,
Messenger of fate, flying over kingdoms and forgotten gates. White Raven, guardian of the sky, leading hearts through darkness when hope begins to When the longest winter came and the sun refused to rise, the frostborn climbed the northern peak beneath the shadowed sky. She sang an ancient melody, the mountains sang along, and from the sleeping heavens returned the lost sun's song.
Frostborn,
Keeper of the light, the snow begins to glitter as day diamonds in the dark. Taxi lights drift slowly through the city's fading heart. A smoky bar on 7th Street still breathes at 2:30. The piano plays a lonely tune that sounds a lot like you. A glass of red sits untouched beside my trembling hand, while strangers drown their memories to songs they understand. Outside the window, headlights blur like tears across the night. Every passing shadow looks like you beneath the light. The saxophone is crying what I cannot say. Some loves leave the room but never fade away. Midnight rain falling on my soul. Every drop of memory I cannot let go. Midnight rain dancing on the glass like ghosts of old tomorrows, still haunted by the past. And I hear your name inside the storm again. Midnight rain. The bartender wipes the counter like he's done 1,000 nights, watching broken hearts arrive under flickering lights. The city keeps on moving, but time stands still. And here, every song keeps bringing back the reasons you're not near. The saxophone grows softer, the piano slows its pace, and suddenly I find you in every empty space. If love is just a story, why can't I reach the end? Why does every goodbye feel like it starts again? Midnight rain falling through the blue. Every lonely streetlight leads me back to you. Midnight rain washing down the pain, but some hearts keep burning even in the rain. And I hear your voice inside the storm again. Midnight rain. Maybe somewhere in another life we're still dancing slow. Maybe somewhere beyond this night you never let me go. The saxophone keeps whispering the words I couldn't find as the city fades to silver and leaves the world behind. Midnight rain, one last song. you've drawn. And though you're gone, your melody remains. Midnight rain. Rain falls on the neon. The piano finally sleeps. But somewhere in the city, your memory still sings.